Good morning. My name is Omitusa from Akure. I'm here to give an oral presentation on the ideology of Mavro Mundial movement called MMM. Mavro Mundial movement. This is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money and the one who wants to get money. It is a mutual aid benefit whereby you help and you get help. Participants transfer money directly to one another through a system called peer-to-peer system. With no central account, that is, it will not collect your money. Who we are? This is a question, and it says we are over 200 million members worldwide, and we have dominated over 118 countries in the whole world. We are the largest donation exchange network in the world, and in 1994, MMM held one-third of the entire cash that was in Russia. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. We are a community that builds on helping people and becoming free. That is, they should become financially liberalized. The ideology behind MMM is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be a problem or issue for us. Also, to create a platform where there will be no need to go to the banks to borrow money to execute financial projects, either big or small. We are also there to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. In the community where we are, where the rich are getting poorer and the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. We are actually here to bridge the gap and make sure everybody is financially stable. We are also here to stop slavery, so everyone in our society can have easy access to money and to be financially free. This is how MMM works. It works from you transferring money from one person to another, from another to another, and by this we have a stabilized financial community. Now, if you register, there's going to be a dashboard there, and very quickly I'm going to be explaining the terms and the tabs present on the dashboard. This is the dashboard where all your transactions are shown, whether you provide help or you get help. This is the referrals. When you click on this, it will bring you to where your participants are, that is people that you actually register or invite into the system. This is my page. This is a profile page where you get all your profile, every information you need about yourself. This is a Mavro. It's like the ledger where your account statement is being provided, and this account is where you drop your bank details for the case of making payment and receiving payment. Its support is an helpline tab whereby you can always complain or give your inquiries on whatever is not really clear to you. Information page is the place whereby MMM give out information on what to do and where to do it part time. And as you know, log out means logging out. So if you want to make payments, you provide help, and if you want to receive payment, you get help. And this is the dashboard where everything shows. And now let's continue on how MMM works. Let's say a participant declare willingness to help someone by clicking providing help on the PO button. Afterwards, your account will be rewarded with Mavro, which is the internal currency in MMM. Mavro will start growing at the rate of 30% per month from the moment the declaration is made, and the calculation of reward occurs twice a week. That is, Mavro is always being credited on Tuesdays and Thursdays at exactly 12 midnight. And let me give an example. Assume you have announced willingness to provide help with 5,000 naira. You'll be credited in your personal office with 5,000 Mavro, Nigerian currency, and it will immediately start growing. Between that day and the next 30 days to come, you'll be paired with another participant you are expected to pay the money to. That is, their bank account details of the person is going to be sent to you. Then you pay directly into the person. Then after payment, you are expected to upload the proof of payment, which can be through teller, or probably if you make online payment, you can make the screenshot and upload it, just for the person to confirm at the receiving end that he or she has actually gotten the money and the transaction is transparent. Then if you drop 5,000 naira with 5,000 naira Mavro, after 30 days with 10% increment, you have 6,500 Mavro. Now let's go to the registration bonus. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant receive a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499, which eventually will grow up to $24 at the end of the 30 days. This is also $50 if the donation is from $500 to $299, which will also grow for another 30% before the end of 30 days, and on with $100 too. Now let's go to the rules and regulation for safe participation in MMM. The first rule is that you must not have a multiple account. Always you can PH as many times as possible on one account, one MMM account, and the penalty is that all your accounts, if you are found guilty, will be blocked and you will be banned from the community. Do not share email or bank details with other members. That is, your email address and your bank detail is for you and you only. If you do contrary, you will be blocked from getting help until you can provide identity proof that you are actually the owner of this account. Rule number 3, do not delay in paying for your order, else you will be blocked. Rule number 4 says do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help, so as not to cause confusion in the system. Then your GH will be delayed for 14 days if you do such. Rule 5, do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once a month, else you'll be blocked. And rule 6 says do not make payment and fail to attach proof of payment. The penalty is that you'll be blocked. Most of these rules, the penalty actually that you are going to be blocked. And let me quickly rush through the remaining rules. Say do not fail to confirm your payment. You'll be blocked if you do contrary. And also do not allow your family members, if you register them, to provide help more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH to donate, let them do it through your personal office or tell them to register through your guidance link, else you will be blocked. Always remember to write your letter of happiness after every withdrawal. Maximum days to write it after a withdrawal is 3 days, and if you refuse to do so, you will be blocked. Now, these are the benefits. We are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donations, which is 30% on your Mavro. You provide help and you receive 30% help. Now to the referral program. You invite anybody into the system, you get 10% referral bonus. So it means you shouldn't stop at the point of providing help and getting help only. Invite people, introduce people to the system, then you get rewarded with 10% of whatever your referral is starting with. Become a manager by finishing 30 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. It's always good to build your own structure. At least you'll be your own boss, and by this you can be self-dependent financially. You go through the school, and after you might have been upgraded to be a guider, you see the percentages that is here. As people stay under you, you get percentage from whatever amount they are starting with. And with this, I believe you are now convinced about the ideology of MMM, that MMM is good, MMM is real, MMM pays, and together we can make the world financially free. MMM, together we change the world. Thanks for listening.